Life update. I'm living in my car.
I don't want to hear shit that the economy is good right now. The economy is so good, oh my god, we're on the upper. No, we're fucking not.
I'm being evicted, and this was not a post I wanted to make.
I'm being evicted. There's 4 million vacant homes right now in America today. You could literally give to someone. There's not shortage of housing in America. They're all over the place.
We are the richest country on the planet, one of the richest countries. Why does it look like ass?
Check what's going on with evictions. Why are evictions increasing? Well, there's a number of reasons, a number of factors behind the surge of evictions. Number one is rising rents. Cost of renting has increased dramatically in the recent years, often outpacing wage growth. You already saw it in the previous administration's economy. Inflation was up what? How much was inflation up? 9%? Oh, a lot of printing money during the pandemic times, loans and government assistance and, all this sort of stuff. What did it do? Drove up inflation. There's a whole bunch of other things that happened during that time too, especially over the last 4 years that drove up inflation. Well, many renters spend more than 30% of their income on housing, with millions classified as rent burden or even severely rent burden. This mismatch makes it increasingly difficult for households to keep up on monthly payments, leading to higher eviction rates. Guys, when you're not making a lot of money, when there's inflation, you got people being laid off, and you got landlords that's saying, you know what? It's my time to get my money. I need to increase rents. I need to get rid of a certain group of people. What are they going to do? They're going to raise rents and get you out of there because there's going to be somebody who's going to pay it. People are having a hard time. Be grateful for what you have, guys. Be grateful for what you have. Let's check it out.
Living in my car. My little S10. Says me stay home for the foreseeable future. And yeah, I don't know what to do. And I don't really have to. I toured 2 apartments yesterday. I won't qualify for them because you have to make 2.5 times the over $1,200 rent a month. And I don't even make the rent a month. I've never been homeless before. But you know what? This is a really good story. Like, I can only go, I could go down. Like, I'm gonna go up from here. Cause then, like, I'm broke and homeless at 21. But, like, that makes for such a good story. When I'm, like, super successful and rich and, like, doing so well and have so many people. I'm gonna have such a bomb starter story. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like, I was broke and homeless at 21. And look where I am now. Boom. And it's gonna
spot. Check that out. Living in a car, 21 years old. Nobody to help her out. There's nobody coming to save you. There's not one person coming to save you. Not even a 21-year-old young girl. There's not nobody coming to save her. And guess what? If you don't have family, you don't have friends that you can rely on, you're going to be living inside your car. You're going to be living inside your car. You don't want that to be you. I don't want that to be you. It sucks. I mean, I would tell you this. This is going to make a good story because she's not going to like this feeling. And she's going to do whatever she can do to make sure that this never happens again. But you don't want that wake-up call. You don't want that wake-up call. That's a crappy wake-up call. You be broke and homeless, living inside your car. And some people have already experienced that already. And look how they turned their life around. And that's a good story for them to tell. But do you really want to tell that story when you can not do that? Boy, that sucks. That freaking sucks. But hey, you know what? Some people, they turn into billionaires and millionaires from this story. So if this is what people have to go through in order for them to change and create a life that they want to, that's what can happen. There's always going to be a good that comes out of situations like this if you turn it around. And in her situation, I think she'll be able to do it. Let's move on.
now. Boom. And it's good.
$6 for a bag of chips. Is this a sign that we're in an economic crash? $6 for a bag of chips. And we're in the high desert. This is supposed to be cheap. How much is a piggy's fine? Probably about $6 too. $4 for a bag of Cheeto. 2 for $7. Everything here is expensive.
Hey, you guys don't have
Look at this. $6.30 for protein shake.
Man, you remember when we used to be able to get protein shakes in a bag of chips for like a couple dollars? Whose economy messed this whole thing up, man? Whose economy messed this whole thing up? Huh? Whose economy messed this whole thing up? Guys, I saw a, let me share this with you guys real quick. I saw this Reddit post, and this is a chart that was done by GovStat. And it showed the price increases from the end of 2019 to mid 2024 for fast food items, Taco Bell, McDonald's, right? They even got Chick-fil-A on there as well, too. But for a medium fry in 2019, we was paying $1.79 for a medium fry. Mid 2024 price, $4.19, 134% increase. For a McChicken, we used to pay $1.20. You guys remember the dollar menu for a McChicken in the 2019 prices, $1.29. Mid 2024, $3.89. Big Mac, $3.99. I remember a Big Mac. You used to get a Big Mac when you had a little bit of money because you wanted your, you had 5 items on, you had $5, so you can get like 5 items or you can get 4 items, right? It'd be total of like a little less than $5 with taxes and stuff like that. But now with these prices, $5 doesn't go anywhere now. You can't get a Big Mac. A Big Mac is $7.49 now, 87% increase. 10 McNuggets used to be $4.49. Now 10 McNuggets cost you $7.58, a 68% increase. A cheeseburger used to be $1. Man, you used to go to the McDonald's and get about 4 or 5 cheeseburgers, hang out with your friends. I lived off cheeseburgers when I was in college. Now, a single cheeseburger costs $3.15. Taco Bell prices. Beefy 5-layer burrito used to be $1.69. Mid 2024, $3.69. Insane.
I don't want to hear shit that the economy is good right now. The economy is so good, oh my god, we're on the up. No, we're fucking not. My tacos are $3.25 each right now. Each! They used to be $1.75. I just paid $12 for 2 fucking tacos in a medium horchata. I used to be able to get 2 tacos in a large horchata, hand them a $10 bill and get change back. What the fuck?
We just talked about the price of tacos, right? Oh man, I'm a big fan of salt and vinegar chips, right? I'm a big fan of salt and vinegar chips. I just remember growing up, me and my boys, we were in middle school. We used to walk to the convenience store. We used to be able to get a bag of salt and vinegar potato chips, Lay's ones for about 25 cents, man. That shows you, man. Now, a bag of salt and vinegar chips, the big bags, they're not Lay's. These aren't the Lay's ones. These are the kettle corns. Close to $7. Close to $7. She's complaining about her Taco Bell. Her Taco Bell, she said you should call her $1. Costs $1.75. $3 something dollars. Ant Dog says, why she still buy it? She hungry, Ant Dog. She lazy. Well, another reason why is because all food is expensive. A lot of people say, okay, well, you know what? The reason why people buy fast food is because they're lazy and they don't like to cook. Well, let me tell you like this. Fast food is cheaper than real foods. It is. Even that has gotten expensive, though. Even that has gotten expensive. You remember when eggs were $7 for a dozen? Or more than that. I forgot. My wife was looking at eggs right before Trump took office. You're talking about egg prices. And she was telling me how much it costs for a dozen of eggs, right? She still bought them, but it costs a lot of money compared to before for a dozen of eggs. Absolutely insane. Now egg prices have dropped a good amount. You can thank your boy that you don't want to get credit to. But I'm happy that eggs are cheap again, because here's why. My wife makes a fantastic breakfast baked casserole. Oh, I'm telling you, fantastic. And she uses it for that. Okay? She uses it for any of the baking that she's going to be doing. My mom, all that sort of stuff, right? We got Memorial Day coming up. We got 4th of July coming up. I like a lot of food with eggs in it. And when eggs are expensive, it's bad. We had just had Easter. You had kids who had to go and do Easter egg hunts. Needed some eggs. Oh, man. And dog says $12. I could have made 12 tacos. No cap, but still probably had change. Aldi. Hey, man, if you can spend $12 at Aldi and make tacos and have a whole bunch of food, that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it. She ain't gonna do that. She's lazy. She's lazy, man. Darkman Jeff said, shout out to wifey, man. Hopefully I'll find mine one day, man. I'll be rooting for you, Jeff. I'm rooting for you, man. You got to get on one of those apps. Get on those Christian apps, Darkman Jeff. Get on those Christian apps, man. See how that's gonna work out for you, man. But we're rooting for you, brother. I know you're gonna find it. And get outside of your comfort zone. I'll tell you that too. Get outside of your comfort zone for a little bit. Don't think she's gonna come up to you. Go and make it happen. You'll find her. There's a lot of good women out there, man. There's a whole bunch. Now, and also get away from that red pill stuff. Because when you listen to that red pill stuff, your paradigm is messed up. All you see is blue. And when there's actually red and purple and yellow and orange that's out there. So you gotta change that up a little bit, man. You'll be able to find her. Marathon says we're gonna be having sleep for dinner. We're gonna be having sleep for dinner soon. Oh man. I've already taken it. Said, yep, 4 bags for $1. That's right, man. You missed those. You remember that, Brother Scott. 25 cents for some Lay's chips, man. Barbecue. You used to get some salt and vinegars. You used to get some sour cream and onion. You get some sour cheddar. What's that? Sour cream and cheddar? Oh, man. You used to have a whole bunch of good ones. A whole bunch of good stuff. Notary World says, Professor Blackout, cybersecurity for the people. Thanks. Just sub to your channel. Yeah, Professor Blackout's in the house. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, my big bro. And Dog says, my daughter will certainly have a home with me at 21. I would agree with that too, guys. Make sure that you have a relationship with your daughter where if she's homeless, she has a place called home. This girl was crying, living in a car. There's nobody to call. Dad, mom, my daughter's homeless at that, something happens. Hey, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. But as the older lady said, and the wise lady said, nobody's coming to save you.